Good morning to you. Good morning to you. My name is KeJohnna Owens. I'm an independent marketing representative with an amazing company in the number one industry in the entire world. And we're going to tell you today a little bit about why it's just smart to put ourselves, our families, our legacies, or the significance that we seek to leave in position to do just that with a company, two companies, in fact, that allow us to operate in these amazing industries. And today, I have a co-host on this morning, Mr. Robert F. McPhaul. He is en route to be with us. Technical difficulties notwithstanding, we'll forge forward. I look forward to sharing with you today an amazing opportunity to operate a business that just makes sense online, anytime, anywhere, 24/7, 365. And you have the opportunity to do that. And I'm going to bring up my main man, Mr. Robert F. McPhaul out of that Jacksonville, Florida area. This young man is a United States Navy veteran, retired, found himself to be in position to even need another job after retirement. So he put himself in position to get in position to own his own business, operate his own way in his own time. And it's an honor to be of service alongside this young man and none other than my main man, my guy, Mr. Robert F. McPhaul. Man, we got him right there, man. What's going on this morning, sir?
Woo! Hey, I had to overcome all kinds of things. It's pouring rain out here right now. Traffic is ugly and everything. But guess what? It's not about me. It's about what we're going to talk about to present to others that's going to truly help them to transform transform themselves into what they want to be and transform their lives to what they want it to be and be able to just help every single person that they can help on an everyday basis because of the fact that guess what? We're not on here for ourselves. We're on here to expose, to uplift, and to show people how they too can have what everybody's saying that Jordan year, that Jordan season, because it's 2023. Everybody's talking about it, but are we all doing it? That's the question.
You know, as we work together, we're in the travel industry and the business of travel. So traveling to our amazing events all across the country. I ran into you maybe in 4 or 5 different states. We get to network, energize other people, and put ourselves in position to show other people in a platform that's actually a personal and business development program project with a high level compensation plan attached to it that allows anyone from 18 on up. 18, you may not have experienced much, but to put yourself in position to say, man, I can live a life, create a life, develop a life that is significant and leaves significance behind. Well, as a United States Navy retired veteran, you serve the country. Salute to you, sir. I'm a veteran Marine, so we rode on the ships alongside of you to be able to, get there and jump off the ship and do something. Now, we put ourselves and you specifically. What was it that after 20 years in the United States Armed Services that you saw that you needed to put yourself in an industry that you could earn additional income on your own time?
Well, what made me look at this company? Network marketing is something that people shun away from because they don't know what they don't know. But this business here, this company here, the reason why I did that is because one or two things. One, I need to make some additional income because everybody thinks that once a military veteran retires, oh he or she's set for life. No, 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 that's not really necessary because the income that we're used to is dropped down so dramatically that we're not even making half not even making half of what we used to bring in when we was on active duty. And then two, the one thing I can say for this, what the founder, Mr. Donald Bradley's put together for the average family to be able to leave a legacy for their family, generational wealth that we all talk about all the time, but we don't really practice it. For us military veterans to have a retirement check, our retirement check is only good while we're alive. When we pass away, that security blanket, that check that you used to seeing all the time, that the spouse gets to see, the kids get to see, guess what? When you pass away, that's no longer needed. They don't give it to you no more. It goes back to the government. So all that hard work for 20 to 30 plus years that you did in the military, that you worked hard for, shot at, dove at, protected the country and all that stuff, goes away. But what Mr. Bradley did here is this. You bring that same hard work, that same tenacity to do what you need to do for yourself and your family in the business that you built at the directorship that you make. Guess what? He rewards you by saying you can will this over to your next of kin, and your generations that you will never meet will be able to say, great-great-granddad, great-great-grandma left me a legacy and a business that I can truly make money with. And guess what? I don't have to start from the dirt that they started from. I'm already up a level to which I can really enjoy myself. So give that back to you.
It makes sense in any capacity to find. Warren Buffett has a quote. I'll just use it in what you just said. If you use it and you understand it, you should own it. Travel just made sense. You've been around the world with the Navy, and then to know and experience the world, and now to know that I like that life, but I only need that life to where it makes some money for me. Makes sense. The opportunity is absolutely one of the most powerful opportunities in the world. You talked about the founder of Planet Marketing, in which we will be showing some information about Mr. Donald Bradley and his vision to be able to become the word of mouth advertisement on for the product of travel with IntelliTravel.com. We're going to share some information about how the two companies have come together in the industry of travel to offer a home-based solution for average people that earn above average income. And as we said in the disclaimer there, that, production is production upon yourself. That's one thing about the network marketing industry that a lot of people may kind of shy away from, is because it requires you to do what you would do for them, for you. And then the production pays as such. That's why we call it a personal and business development program that has a high level compensation plan attached to it. And Mr. McPhaul, what we're going to do is we're going to share what the amazing product is like with IntelliTravel. And just think of being able to earn more, save more, travel more, and experience more by operating a business in the travel industry, helping people do what they want to do, get where they need to get to, and being able to enjoy the world while you do it. So this is a quick few-minute video of the product of travel. Stand by.
If you have ever dreamed about making money, traveling the world, and having fun in the process, this is it. What we're about to show you is a turnkey travel business that you can have up and running in a matter of minutes. A business where people just like you are having fun, making money, and creating a whole new life for themselves. It's called IntelliTravel, and here's how it works. As you may or may not know, every single time a hotel is booked, a car rented, or a family goes on vacation, there are commissions paid. Sometimes they go to a well-known travel booking website. Sometimes they go to a traditional travel agent in a storefront location. And sometimes they go to people like you, working from a laptop anywhere in the world. At IntelliTravel, we give you everything you need. direct access to travel vendors, special rate travel inventory, a state-of-the-art website, business cards, tools, videos, everything you need to promote your travel business. IntelliTravel is the original home-based travel agency for over 25 years. And they are the real deal, with a coveted A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau and accreditations and certifications with all major travel carriers and organizations. Did you realize travel is already the #1 searched item on the internet? And with baby boomers retiring and millennials already spending $200 billion a year, it's a trend that will never stop. And if you can get in front of that, it can be very lucrative. Let's say you know a road warrior, a businessman or woman who travels 3 to 4 days a week for work. Now you can offer them the same deals or better, and if they book with you instead of one of those faceless corporate sites, you earn the commission. That could be an extra $150 a week in your pocket. Have any friends or family thinking about a reunion getaway? Well, instead of some corporation getting the commission, why not you? Let's say you book 20 cabins on a Caribbean cruise. They get the trip of a lifetime at competitive rates, the same or lower than they could find online, and you get to go for free and put $2,000 or more in your pocket. And this is just the beginning. Learn how you can make money on destination weddings, scuba trips, wilderness expeditions, resort stays, even vacation home rentals. If it's travel related, you can book it. And this is not cheap, unwanted inventory or third-rate vendors. We are talking about all of the best brands in the travel industry. Hotels, cruise lines, all major airlines, luxury destinations around the world. Literally hundreds of the world's best brands right at your fingertips. And here's the best part. You can start today, even if you have zero experience. Because of the award-winning education and training modules where you can learn as you earn on your schedule, even just a few hours a week. You can get up and running and earning very quickly. You can even take your learning on the road with our fabulous IntelliTrips. Like 3 nights at Disney for $399 so you can check out all the rides. $99 for 4 nights in Montego Bay, Jamaica while you learn about tropical beaches. Even 7 nights on a Caribbean cruise for $399 so you can sample world-class dining and a luxury cruise experience. That's what it's all about. Learning your trade, earning travel commissions, all while traveling the world. And backing you up, the best guarantees in the industry. The best travel price guarantee, the no questions asked 100% money back guarantee, a unique profit guarantee. So what are you waiting for? Take the next step. Ask to see the full presentation where you'll see exactly how it works, how much it costs, and what you need to do to take advantage of this $8 trillion industry. Thanks for watching.
That's some information that just changed the way I looked at a whole lot of things that I had been doing that I could now either save or earn in doing so. Just as we're just going to give a kind of overview a little bit of how IntelliTravel even came into place, Robert. Mr. James Farrar is a co-founder of, we're now IntelliTravel with over 33 years, the originator of the home-based travel booking model anywhere around the world, the originator. And what they did was they put together a product that allows us to partner with the likes of Carnival and Norwegian and any travel product that you could think of, you have access to. Instead of .them, it will be .you, and you can earn the commissions that we've been giving away. Robert, how did that resonate with you when you first heard that you could own a piece of travel?
I'm gonna say this, and I have to give kudos to Mr. Bradley reaching across the table or whatever with James Farr, which I don't want to give it away too much, is the first originator in home-based business for travel. So when I I saw this. I said, wait a minute. You mean I could experience the same thing when I was in the military? Which, when people keep on telling me, I visited so many countries, and I can just imagine the money that has to come out of my pocket, which it didn't. But now, what James Farrar and his company has done was he's put the onuses of having ownership back into the hands of the average person that can book travel, enjoy traveling, and give the experience of a lifetime to millions of people. So I loved every bit of it.
The smart blueprint is that IntelliTravel saw the value in helping people, ordinary people, have an opportunity to experience travel as an owner. And instead of advertising on TV and radio, that's where Mr. James Farrar, his team, and Mr. Donald Bradley, founder and visionary of Planet Marketing, came together so that Planet Marketing can be the commercial, the word of mouth advertising on for IntelliTravel, instead of paying all of those millions and hundreds of millions of dollars to advertise on a Super Bowl, NBA championship platform, all of that kind of stuff right there. IntelliTravel said, we'll offer that to independent business owners, independent representatives of Planet Marketing, to be the word of mouth advertisers, just like you and I. And we're going to share a little bit about how powerful the relationship is and how it can be life-changing if you allow it to. So Robert, stand by, and we're going to get on the other side, and I'll share about who you are in this amazing company and what you've done with this amazing company so far, what we look to do to help as many people as we can. Stand by.
Every business expert in the world will agree there are basically only 4 ways to make money. 1, as an employee. 2, being self-employed. 3, investment. Or 4, owning a business. Being an employee might be attractive to some, but you have to realize, even with a government job, you are always just one day away from being fired, laid off, furloughed, or retired. A lot of people go out on their own and become self-employed. This is great for tradesmen, artists, and freelancers, but you're still trading time for money, and you can only do so much in a day. Investment is great if you have money and time. But you know what they say, it takes money to make money, and there can be a ton of risk. The 4th way, what everyone agrees is the smartest way, owning a business. A business that can scale, can expand beyond your city or state or country. A business that can make money 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. A business that works whether you are there or not. And that's what we sell. A turnkey business in the single largest industry in the world, travel, an industry that generated $8 trillion in sales last year, expected to grow to $15 trillion in the next 10 years, the #1 searched word on the internet. What is it? Let me ask you a question. If you had all the time and money in the world, what would you do more of? 99% of people answer the question the same way: travel. The largest, most exciting, most lucrative industry on the planet. And that's where we come in. We are Planet Marketing, founded in 2015, based in Atlanta, Georgia, and operating in over 20 countries. Planet is solid, secure, and prepared for massive growth. A company where people from all walks of life are succeeding. A business that pays you in multiple ways and allows you to grow a global network. A business that offers the best type of compensation in the world, residual income. And it doesn't matter if you have an MBA from Wharton, or this is your first business, or anything in between, because everyone watching this has the exact same opportunity. Male or female, young or old, experienced or not, everyone has a level playing field. The more you create, the more you make. It's that simple. We are Planet Marketing, a phenomenal, growing industry with absolutely perfect timing. Find out more. Find out how you can start earning money in the exciting, glamorous world of travel. Find out what residual income really looks like. And thanks for watching.
That is powerful, more powerful than I knew when I first heard the information. It's kind of like drinking a little bit of the water that you start drinking, it's really good, and you start really figuring it out. And I want to just break it down to the viewing audience. If someone sent you this video, there are now 92,000 worldwide that we've introduced this amazing business to that have said yes to business ownership and travel. Now, talk to one of us anywhere around the world and find out how you can too. So if someone shares it with you, get back with them, and that's what we do. We're brothers and sisters in success. It's a culture that with Planet Marketing that just offers support like I've never seen before. Robert, just talk about the level of opportunity that we have to share how someone could own their own travel agency with IntelliTravel, and how as a Planet Marketing representative, it has the potential to be life changing.
Well, I'm kind of touch on a little bit what you said before. No commercials, no TV ads, no nothing. What Mr. Bradley and IntelliTravel put together was that they allowed the average person to be that advertisement, to where instead of forking over thousands of dollars to a company, they just went ahead and said, we're going to give it to the people. So, being able to be a travel business owner and not a agent, not a person that uses the travel as an outsider, but being an insider to where you have your own business, where you can grow it from the ground floor on up, where you can empower people, as Mr. Bradley said he wanted to do, to the average person. Because guess what? What if we all had an extra $500 a month? What would that would have kept people from doing? It kept people from having repossessions, bankruptcies, foreclosures. So what Mr. Bradley envisioned, he put it in place. He put the proper leadership in place. He went and got the best product and company to put it together. And this is what we have. And to be able to truly take a lead and be a travel business owner. Remember, ownership. We always talking about, no, ownership is the most important thing, because when you own something, you can grow it and it's yours for a lifetime. So I'll give that back over to you.
I love that. It's a 1099 business, so it's your own work. You're an independent contractor, so you get paid on what you produce. That's the way it is, and that's why the disclaimer is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. What we want to offer is an opportunity for you to get with the person that you may have heard this business from someone else. You ever heard the opportunity somewhere else? We love that we are here to help as many people as we can find a way to leverage what they already do, what their friends and family already do, into an income that we just been missing out on. Just makes sense. Mr. Bradley, just his wisdom and seeing that what's happening right now was going to happen decades ago. He saw, right? It's going to be one of the largest, most powerful travel seasons ever. That's why travel the next frontier of business, putting ourselves in front. It's a lot of times people will watch what's happening to see what's going to happen. Leadership says, I'm going to make what's happen, and then you can activate a little bit later. We'll be a little bit further behind, along the road. And that's amazing opportunity, chance, and choice to make. So, Mr. McPhaul, again, it's amazing to serve alongside you. What you don't know about Mr. McPhaul is when you saw the video, different aspects of leadership in the company. What Mr. McPhaul is with Planet Marketing is a goal builder plus, meaning he's built an organization directly of at least 9 individuals that have said yes to business ownership in this platform, puts him in the top of the builders program. And just get back with the person that may send this information to you. Reach out to Robert directly. We'll put your information on the screen, allow you to tell people how they can contact you, and see what business ownership can be like in your life, what difference it can make by connecting with other people that think a little bit differently. What do you think about that, sir?
Oh, I love every bit of it. But something that I can't let this get away. 92,000 strong, 8,000, maybe less, away from 100,000 business owners. But guess what? Even during the pandemic, see this, we can't let you guys get away with this. This company, both companies survived the pandemic. I don't want to just say it. I know people say that's an evil word, but pandemic. We still continue to grow our business, and as companies continue to grow, even during the hard times. So guess what? Mr. Bradley had prepared us to navigate and get through the storms that has hit us and will come again. And James Farrar has prepared his organization as well to continue. Because guess what? Just like you just said, this is going to be the greatest travel season ever. And they already been talking about it on national television. They said just a year ago, with all the stuff that's going on, people is going to be traveling like you don't know what. And guess what's coming up? The holidays with the summer days.
It's the sweetest place to be in front. It's a tough place to be in front as well. So that's the deal about it. I know a guy that they talk about all the time. We're on the computer that he thought or knew that we would one day need, right? That used to need a dolly to move around. When I was a kid, we needed a dolly to move the computer. But now it's in your phone. Now it's in your pocket. Now it's right here available. But at the time, he was crazy. So I enjoyed being in front of the wave. I enjoy making the wave. I enjoy being in an environment of people that are changing lives and opening the doors for other people. So it's an amazing opportunity. And I look forward to talking to anyone out there that looks forward to seeing what we have to offer with this amazing business. Mr. McPhaul, if you will, tell people how they can reach you and a little bit that you have in closing, sir.
Okay. The way you can get a hold of me, basically, as you see down below, my phone number is down there, 904-607-6246. I'm saying it pretty fast. But also you can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram, which Instagram is BobbyMac46. You can also find me on the other social media, which I can always, I don't know why I can never remember it, but you can find me in those areas. I'm in Florida. I'm all like somebody said, you can find me anywhere because you don't know where I'm gonna pop up next. But just know that if you look down below, you got my email, got my contact information. Contact me. I'm here to help as many people as I can, and I'm surely believe that others want to do the same. So let's go out there and change the world the way we travel.
Say makes sense to me, sir. I don't have you. This will be every Wednesday. This is our winning Wednesday, so we have a suite of opportunities for you to just check out what we have to offer throughout the day today. And if you get an opportunity to kind of chime in, tune in to what's available, you'll see that we are doing some really, really cool things out there. We're on Zoom in the other room, so it's an e-commerce kind of tool. So we operate at times when it's best available for you. And we look forward to just being able to see you kind of, if you will, on the other side there a little bit. And have an amazing day on purpose. We look for your success in life. We look for your success in the day. And we look forward to seeing you at the top. And as they say, Mr. McPhaul, you hear it all the time, because the bottom is just too crowded. Have an amazing day on purpose. We'll see you on the other side. Get back with the person that may have shared this information with you. communicate, see what we have to offer, and have an amazing day.